dance soon. And I just want to talk a little bit about what meditative dance is and its benefits. So meditative dance is a gentle way, and I just want to talk a little bit about what meditative dance is
and relax the
and its
nervous
benefits.
system.
So meditative dance is
essentially
a
gentle
gentle
way.
And I just want
It
to
is a
talk a
gentle
little bit
way
about
to bring
what
our
meditative
hands into
dance
certain
is.
positions
as we use flowy choreographed movements of our arms to channel our energy and to change how we feel. And this type of meditation improves our cardiovascular health as well as our cognitive functions, improving our memory and focus while also calming the heart and awakening compassion. I will be going live with these meditations every Wednesday from 12:30 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to provide everyone with a nice midweek/midday opportunity to unwind and reset. Today's meditative dance will be to the powerful mantra, I am enough. And chanting this affirmation it's just a really beautiful way to remind ourselves of our worth, helping us foster self-compassion and confidence, as well as inner peace. And together we will practice this meditation for 7 minutes. So these meditations are short and very powerful. And you're welcome to chant along if you're into that, if you enjoy chanting. If you're still getting used to chanting and using your voice, you are welcome to just move your body instead and stay silent maybe, or maybe hum along. Humming also vibrates the upper palate of the mouth and gets the glands of the brain to secrete those feel-good hormones throughout your body. So humming is also very effective if you're not ready to use your voice, or if you are in a space where maybe you can't use your voice today. All right, so just know that you're welcome to hum or stay quiet, and maybe once you have the movements down, maybe close your eyes and turn inward and allow these movements of the arms to change how you feel. All right, and listen to the mantra. So let's get started. The mantra is, I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough. Very simple. The movements, left arm comes in and out, in and around. I see myself. Right arm in and around, in joy and love. Both arms float in and around. I know myself. Hands on heart, I am enough. All right. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. All right, so let us get started. We'll start with our hands on our heart. Left hand on the heart center, right hand on top. And let's just close our eyes. Allow your eyes to soften. Rest here, any comfortable seated position wherever you are, at your desk, in your house, on your sofa, on your mat. Drop into the breath. Notice the flow of your breath. Taking a few more breaths here. Touching base with how you feel, tuning into how you feel in this moment. Noticing if you feel anxious, maybe calm, maybe you're happy, maybe things are going great, maybe something happened that threw you off today. All of those things are normal, and it's natural to feel exactly how you feel in this moment. Just breathe into it for a moment. Notice how the breath does its work. Wonderful. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. And we'll open this practice with one round of long Om. If you'd like to join me, let's chant Om one time, the sound of the universe, the sound that unites us all. Take a deep breath in to chant Om. Wonderful. Inhale deeply once you've finished. And exhale with a sigh of release. Wonderful. Now when the mantra begins, you are welcome to join me at any point.
I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough.
Let's begin.
I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. am more than I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I've always been enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough. I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself. I am enough.
Holding your heart. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath at the top for a moment. Hold your heart. And exhale. And notice how you feel. Take a moment to tune into what has shifted, what has changed. And then when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And we'll close this practice with one round of Om, sealing this practice and closing for today. Hands together in prayer pose. Gently press your thumbs into the center of your chest, very gently, activating that reflex nerve, calming the nervous system. Allow your eyes to close. And we'll close with Om. Let's take a deep breath in to close. Om Shanti Om, may peace be with you.